Throughout history, our planet has been home to some of the most colossal creatures. From prehistoric animals like dinosaurs and woolly mammoths to today's modern giants like blue whales and elephants. While there are large animals that most of us are aware of, whales, giraffes, and gorillas, there are some strangely giant animals you may have never come across and may not want to, for that matter. From giant salamanders to enormous spiders, here are 15 abnormally large, strange animals that are as fascinating as they are terrifying. Let's start with number 15, wandering albatross. When you think of giant birds, some that may come to mind are the ostrich, shoebill, or maybe a swan. However, the wandering albatross is the largest when it comes to wingspan. This huge seabird has a wingspan of 11 feet. It can travel thousands of miles in a single trip. They can even go years without touching land, only occasionally landing on the water where they eat. The wandering albatross is believed to sleep in the air, holding its wings steady and flying along air currents. These birds typically weigh between 13 and 26 pounds and live on a diet of fish, squid, and crustaceans. The wandering albatross typically mates for life, producing offspring once every 2 years, though this can vary. But forget their romantic qualities. Their sheer size and grace make them a sight to behold. It's no wonder that in the past, sailors considered these magnificent creatures to be omens of good luck. They were believed to be the souls of lost sailors. Number 14, Japanese spider crab. Well, who doesn't love a good seafood boil? But the Japanese spider crab might make you think twice before cracking claws. Living deep in the Pacific Ocean, this otherworldly giant is the largest crustacean on Earth and one of the largest arthropods, a group of animals with jointed legs, no backbone, and external skeletons. These giant crabs can reach a staggering 12.5-foot leg span and weigh up to 42 pounds. They prefer to live in milder waters, about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and live at depths ranging from 160 feet to 1,640 feet. They're also known to live for nearly 100 years. While their speed isn't impressive, their slow, deliberate movements are perfect for their scavenger lifestyle. They primarily feed on the ocean's leftovers, dead animals, and plant matter, acting as the cleanup crew of the deep sea. But they're not just good eaters. They're also masters of disguise, often decorating their shells with sea sponges and anemones for camouflage. These gentle giants may look intimidating, but they're vital players in keeping the ocean's ecosystem balanced. Number 13, Chinese giant salamander. The Chinese giant salamander is one of the largest amphibians on the planet and a living link to the distant past. Often called a living fossil, it has remained virtually unchanged for millions of years. These massive creatures can grow up to 6 feet in length and weigh over 60 pounds, making them true giants in their world. Spending their entire lives underwater, these salamanders absorb oxygen through their skin, a remarkable adaptation for survival in their cool, rocky mountain stream habitats. Their diet includes fish, frogs, insects, and sometimes even smaller salamanders, showcasing their opportunistic nature. However, the Chinese giant salamander is critically endangered. Decades of over-harvesting for food and traditional medicine, coupled with habitat loss from pollution and human encroachment, have caused their numbers to plummet. Conservation efforts are now crucial to preserving these ancient creatures, not just for their ecological importance, but as a living testament to Earth's prehistoric past. Number 12, Goliath Frog. Let's be honest, most frogs are small, jumpy, and not exactly intimidating. But then there's the Goliath frog, the heavyweight of the amphibian world. Found near rivers and waterfalls in Western Africa, these massive frogs can weigh over 7 pounds and grow up to 12.5 inches long. To put that in perspective, they're about the size of a house cat, minus the fluff and attitude. Surprisingly, their tadpoles are nothing special in the size department, looking just like your average tadpole. And here's an odd twist. Goliath frogs don't croak. Yep, no ribbiting here. These giants stay silent as if their sheer size speaks loud enough. With roots stretching back 250 million years, the Goliath frog is a true relic of nature. They feast on insects, crustaceans, and even smaller frogs. Sadly, their numbers are dwindling due to habitat destruction and hunting. These gentle giants remind us that some of nature's best wonders are slipping away before our eyes. Number 11. Goliath Beetle. If you're someone who purely hates creepy crawlies, the Goliath Beetle might just top your nightmare list. Found scuttling across the tropical regions of Africa, this giant of the insect world can measure an impressive 2 to 4 inches long for males and 2 to 3 inches for females, with a weight of 2 to 3.5 ounces. What's more astonishing, these beetles can lift a staggering 850 times their own body weight. With 5 species to its name, the Goliath beetle showcases a variety of striking colors, from black and white to shades of orange and brown. Despite their intimidating size, they mostly stick to a diet of fruit and tree sap. While not dangerous, their powerful mandibles are no joke. A pinch from them can draw blood. Whether you're fascinated or freaked out, this giant beetle is definitely one of a kind. It's big, it's strong, and it's definitely not something you'd want creeping up on you. Number 10. Giant python in forest fire. The jungles of Indonesia have long been home to legends of massive snakes, and in 2019, those tales collided with tragedy. Following devastating wildfires that ravaged the region, locals uncovered the charred remains of enormous pythons. Measuring over 30 feet in length, these snakes were initially mistaken for anacondas, but closer inspection revealed them to be some of the largest pythons ever recorded. These serpents, which typically remain hidden in dense undergrowth, fell victim to the inferno that wiped out much of their habitat. Known for their ambush hunting style, these pythons usually prey on wild boars, deer, and even small crocodiles. While the event was heartbreaking, it raises questions about what other enormous creatures might still be lurking in unexplored corners of the jungle. The loss of these giants serves as a stark reminder of the delicate balance of ecosystems and the devastating impact of human activity on wildlife. Number 9. Lurch the Watusi bull. Meet Lurch, the legendary Ankole Watusi bull whose horns were so massive they earned a place in the Guinness Book of World Records. Born in Arkansas, Lurch was a member of a breed native to Central Africa, known for their incredible horn spans. His horns measured an astonishing 37.5 inches in circumference each, making him a living marvel. Ankole Watusi cattle were originally domesticated in Africa for their hardiness and beauty, but became widespread after being brought to Europe and the United States. By the mid-20th century, the breed was thriving globally, with Lurch becoming one of its most famous ambassadors. Despite his size and fame, Lurch was a beloved farm animal who lived a peaceful life until his passing in 2010. To honor his legacy, his owners created a full-size taxidermy, ensuring Lurch remains an icon of his breed and a lasting symbol of nature's extraordinary designs. Now, let's head over to Number 8. Giant Armadillo. Armadillos are often thought of as small, quirky creatures with tough, protective shells. However, the giant armadillo, native to South America, is a whole different story. As the largest species among its armored relatives, this incredible mammal can grow over 4 feet long and weigh up to 80 pounds, almost 4 times the size of its smaller cousins. Known for its nearly impenetrable shell made of bony plates, the giant armadillo is a true tank of the animal kingdom. Despite its formidable defense, it leads a quiet and elusive life, burrowing deep into the ground during the day and emerging at night to forage for food. Its diet consists mainly of termites, ants, worms, and spiders, making it nature's pest control expert. While urban legends claim that giant armadillos can deflect bullets, these shy creatures are more likely to roll into a ball and retreat into their burrows when threatened. Sadly, habitat loss and hunting have made them a rare sight. Number 7. The thresher shark. The thresher shark is a true oddity in the shark world, known for its enormous tail that can grow as long as the rest of its body. This whip-like appendage, which often stretches over 10 feet, is not just for show. It's a deadly weapon used to stun prey like fish and squid. Found in temperate and tropical oceans, thresher sharks are sleek, streamlined hunters that can reach lengths of over 20 feet. Despite their fearsome tails, these sharks are not aggressive toward humans and are more likely to be spotted leaping out of the water in acrobatic displays. Living up to 50 years, the thresher shark remains a fascinating subject for marine biologists. Its unique hunting style and dramatic appearance make it one of the ocean's most intriguing predators, proving that evolution sometimes takes a creative turn. Number 6. Lion's mane jellyfish. The lion's mane jellyfish is a creature straight out of a nightmare, with tentacles that can stretch over 120 feet, longer than a blue whale. Found in the cold waters of the Arctic and northern Pacific, this jellyfish gets its name from the flowing, hair-like tentacles that hang from its bell, resembling a lion's mane. Each of its 8 clusters of tentacles contains up to 150 stinging appendages, which it uses to paralyze prey like small fish and crustaceans. Despite its intimidating size and sting, the lion's mane jellyfish poses little threat to humans and is more of an oceanic light show, thanks to its bioluminescent glow. These jellyfish play a vital role in the marine food chain, providing shelter and sustenance for smaller creatures. Their ethereal beauty and massive size make them one of the most fascinating inhabitants of the ocean depths. Number 5. Ludo, the world's biggest cat. Cats aren't usually known for their size, but Ludo, a Maine Coon from the UK, rewrites the rulebook. Officially recognized by the Guinness World Records as the longest domestic cat, Ludo measures over 4 feet in length and weighs an impressive 37 pounds, more lion cub than a house cat. As a kitten, Ludo was unremarkably small, but a late growth spurt transformed him into a feline giant. His massive paws, as large as an adult human's hand, are a testament to his extraordinary size. Despite his intimidating stature, Ludo's temperament is more lap cat than predator, earning him the adoration of his family and fans worldwide. Maine Coons are known for their friendly personalities and luxurious fur, but Ludo's size and charm make him a standout. He's a living reminder that in the world of cats, bigger really can be better. What do you think about this beauty? Well, let us know your thoughts in the comment below. Now, let's move to Number 4. Queen Alexandra's Birdwing. The Queen Alexandra's birdwing butterfly is the largest and one of the rarest butterflies in the world. Found exclusively in the remote rainforests of Papua New Guinea, this magnificent insect boasts a wingspan of up to 10 inches, making it a true marvel of the insect world. Named after Queen Alexandra of England, this butterfly is as regal as its name suggests. The males display vibrant turquoise and black patterns, while the larger females feature more subdued brown tones with cream and white markings. Despite their beauty, these butterflies are highly endangered due to habitat destruction and poaching. Efforts are underway to protect Queen Alexandra's birdwing through conservation programs, as this species is not only a symbol of natural beauty, but also a crucial pollinator in its ecosystem. Its survival depends on preserving the rainforest, ensuring future generations can marvel at its splendor. Number 3. The Giant Shipworm. The giant shipworm is a creature so mysterious that it was considered mythical until scientists found a live specimen in the Philippines. Unlike its wood-eating relatives, this bizarre mollusk has a completely unique diet. It survives on mud and rocks, with bacteria in its gut helping to extract nutrients. Growing up to 5 feet long, the giant shipworm is housed in a tube-like shell that protects its elongated, slimy body. Despite its unappealing appearance, this creature is of significant scientific interest. Researchers believe it holds the key to understanding symbiotic relationships between animals and bacteria, which could have groundbreaking implications for medicine and biology. The discovery of the giant shipworm is a reminder of how little we know about life in our oceans. Its unusual diet and physiology continue to baffle scientists, proving that the natural world is full of surprises. Number 2. Giant golden-crowned flying fox. The giant golden-crowned flying fox is a bat that truly lives up to its name. Widely considered the largest bat species in the world, this rare creature is famed for its massive wingspan, which can reach up to 5 feet. When not in flight, these bats often wrap their wings around their bodies like a cloak, a striking sight that adds to their mystique. Known for their long snouts, pointy ears, and golden-brown fur, they resemble a fox more than a traditional bat, but the resemblance ends there. Native to the rainforests of the Philippines, these flying foxes play a vital role in their ecosystems by dispersing seeds and pollinating plants. Despite their imposing size, they are entirely herbivorous, feeding on fruit, nectar, and leaves. Unfortunately, habitat loss and hunting have made this species critically endangered. Efforts are underway to study and protect these elusive bats, whose beauty and ecological importance make them a marvel of the natural world. Number 1. Capibara. Capybaras, the largest rodent on Earth, is a symbol of the South American wetlands. These gentle giants can weigh up to 150 pounds and are often found near rivers, lakes, and swamps, living in social groups that can number over 100 individuals during the dry season. Capybaras are surprisingly versatile swimmers, capable of holding their breath underwater for up to 5 minutes to escape predators. On land, they're just as impressive. Despite their stocky build, they can sprint as fast as a horse when danger arises. What makes capybaras truly unique is their friendly demeanor. They're often seen with birds perched on their backs, forming symbiotic relationships by allowing the birds to pick off parasites. Their easygoing nature and adorable appearance have made them beloved animals worldwide. However, as humans encroach on their habitats, conserving these unique creatures and their ecosystems becomes increasingly urgent. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.